Well, for the latest on the Grammys, let's cross live to Los Angeles and speak with our correspondent Hawa Mukan, who is covering for Arise News. Now, our team was there on the red carpet and also behind the scenes in the winners' press conference. So Hawa now gives us some of the latest inside scoop on the parts of the Grammys we did not see. So Hawa, what was different and unique about this year's Grammy Awards?
Well, thank you for having me. This year was obviously a little bit different due to the wildfires that broke out in California. A lot of people's houses got destroyed and their businesses. And of course, that affected the amount of people who came to the award show as well. We know that the award show was supposed to be, helping out for fundraising and helping some of the victims of the wildfires. We also saw quite a few of the commercials supporting the small businesses who had lost their businesses and, trying to get individuals to donate with celebrity star power. But there were some big names that showed up this year. It was, of course, we saw Beyonce and Jay-Z, and Beyonce won finally for Album of the Year after being snubbed for a while. Let's see, what else was different about the award show this year? Oh, it seems like there were quite a few protesters that blocked one of the major highways connecting LA to where the venue, the Crypto.com arena would be. So it seemed a couple of the individuals were late showing up. Of course, we know that U.S. President Donald Trump has implemented harsher immigration policies and deportation policies for immigrants. And so a large amount of the immigrant community in California, in Los Angeles, they banded together, and it was a huge protest. They blocked down the 101 and the 110 freeways, and it's been big news on the channels. But otherwise, it was beautiful. The celebrities showed up. Everyone looked great. It was a lot of great fashion. It was a really good experience. And, mingling and moseying with the individuals who put music together or who are in control of this music sphere, as you call it, as the Grammys seem to be like the Super Bowl or the World Cup of music events. So it's been a really great and eye-opening experience so far.
Well, that's great to hear, Hawa. Do you think you can shed a little more light on what it's been like with our very own Tems having won, is it the best African music performance? Can you give us a bit on that and how the atmosphere has been, and what's the talk around that?
Well, first of all, the reception to African music or just people of the diaspora has been huge. Even just shout outs to Arise for being in partnership with the Grammys to do this and Arise Play. They were quite excited to have or interest from the continent, and the same with Tems as well. A lot of people, she has a lot of fans. When she won, she got up on stage with her mom. She thanked her mom. It was her mom's birthday, and it was just really beautiful. Tems bringing home a Grammy for us is big for Nigeria and for women in the music industry. We do know that females, especially within the Nigerian music industry, face a bit of a harder, rougher time breaking through barriers, and it seems like she's just been soaring through all of them almost seamlessly. And I mean, I'm sure she's had her struggles, but it's been really beautiful to watch. So it's been really great to, and I know that Shaitan and Kachi got some good footage of her on the red carpet, so she definitely showed some love to Arise. So I'm sure we'll see all of that very soon.
You are going to cover the Clive Davis pre-Grammy event, but the red carpet was cancelled out of respect for the wildfire victims, and there were also no after parties. Yeah, but that's what made it a bit unique this time around. But then, do you have some other inside scoop about the very, quaint things that happened behind the scenes?
Yes, so I was lucky enough to get to be in the media room. So it was a special room for the media who were getting to speak to the winners who had just won their awards. And, they get fielded questions from the press. So shout outs to Arise Play. We were able to get in that media room. It was a very eye-opening experience. Because then you see how the politics of music work, right? So you would assume that all the winners, they want to come to the media room and, talk and publicize their win. But, in this age of mega stardom and social media, they're not really needing too much of this. So we didn't see all the big names come back and talk with us. And, some of the big names that did come, you would see that their questions were being fielded by individuals who worked for the Academy or for their press teams, and it wouldn't really necessarily be thrown out to us large stream media, obviously, because they don't want to be asked any thorny questions, have any viral moments, or, they're just managing their image. So getting to see how celebrities really manage their image, micromanage their image, and there's a real thought process that goes on behind that. So yes, the being behind in the press room for the winners, it was quite great. A lot of individuals came in and talked about their experiences, and it was a great opportunity. And
right.
once again, Arise as the global media brand we are. I think this is just one great example of how much work we've put in on the local and international scale, and we're finally being accepted in rooms and being treated really great in rooms that maybe we weren't necessarily looking for or invited into before. So it was a great experience, and the Nigerian winners in all categories, even though we did not all win. Not everyone brought home the trophy. Most people were nominated in the category along with Tems, so that would have been a hard one. But big shout outs to the Burna Boys and the Davidos and the Lo Jays and the Yemi Alades and everyone who was nominated but might not have come home with a trophy today. But
great. Well, thank you very much, Hawa, for joining us here on Daybreak.